Hello and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to look at energetics of reactions. So under energetics of reactions, it is brought to our attention that every chemical reaction requires a certain amount of energy, for it to take place. So it recognizes the fact that for a chemical reaction to take place, there should be the presence of energy. So what does this mean? So this means that in a chemical reaction, there is always energy involved, or there is always energy involvement. Now, this energy involvement can be in two forms. So energy can be absorbed or energy can be released. Then this brings us to the major two processes that are involved in a chemical reaction, and these processes are known as endothermic and exothermic. So endo means inside, exo means outside. Thermic, which is derived from thermal, means heat. So endothermic in short is or can be described as heat inside or heat absorbed. Then exothermic can be described as heat outside or heat released. Now, visually, when we look at endothermic and exothermic, we can understand these by looking at what we call a system and a surrounding. So when heat is moving from the surrounding going into the system, we say that heat is absorbed. So when heat is absorbed, that is referred to as endothermic. Then the opposite can happen. So we can have a system and then the surrounding, then heat can move. So heat energy can move from the system going into the surrounding, and we say that heat is released, and that is referred to as exothermic. Now, this can also be described using bond energies, but we will be able to describe that later in the tutorial. For now, we can just look at the examples of endothermic and exothermic. So for endothermic, we are looking at natural processes such as photosynthesis, baking. Then in terms of physical processes, we are looking at melting, evaporation, and sublimation. Then for exothermic, we are looking at things such as respiration, we are looking at solidification or freezing, we are looking at deposition, and so many other examples. See you in the next video as we discuss more about how to determine the nature of the reaction. Thanks for watching.